Aries, hello, hello, my loves. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. I hope that y'all are doing well. Aries, we are out here in the desert in the sun on the red rocks, loving it. I hope y'all are doing well. Aries, we have the dead end in the riddle, agape, and the self, the king, and eros. When I first look at these cards, like the first thing that comes to me is the idea of this clock, right? I know somebody and they have this theory about angel clocks, and that we have free will within this, like the confines of like what's basically going to happen, like I might not be able to control the outcome, but I can control the paths that I take going down this. I feel like the paths that you were taking were leading you nowhere fast and left you feeling really like you're stuck. You're just like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. Um, and, you have the king and eros and agape and self. And I almost feel like saying the decision that you make because you're like, you know what? I'm into this person. I like this person. Like I've been da 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 for years. I've been da 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 for months. I've been da 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 for whatever. It feels like a decision that you make because of like a longing, a desire that you have. But I feel like this decision that you make because of this longing and desire, it's almost a decision that really awakens you to yourself. Like I did this for this person, but now I am somehow that much more aware of myself. And I love that. All right, Aries, let's see what else we can get for y'all in terms of clarifiers. I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I've been better, I've been worse. I'm definitely happy to not be in the city anymore, though. I can tell you that. I feel like my mental health was steady on the decline. Whew. Not okay. Got to deal with that, right? All right, Aries. So, y'all got the Hermit, the Moon, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Well, there's a new opportunity. There is definitely a point of reflection, a point of pulling away and really, I think, having to tap into your intuition. I mean, I love my Aries so much, but y'all are so like action oriented that you don't ever really stop to like tap in. And I won't say ever, that's very dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you're so action oriented that you don't slow down enough to really reflect and listen to your body and listen to like what's happening. But I feel like there is this point of reflection, this point of having to really stop and listen to yourself. And I feel like when you do, that's almost like when this point of self discovery occurs. And I feel like there's a new opportunity, but with this new opportunity, I don't know, there's just something about it that feels very like, come on, let's go this way. Like, come on, let's do this. We have an opportunity here. Let's capitalize on this, right? I don't know because while on the one hand there's this sense of like throwing caution to the wind because you feel stuck and you don't have any other choice, the this intuitive in me, the psychic in me wants to say, but sometimes that's when the universe is saying, okay, like all of these other avenues have been shut down. You need to go this way. And I feel like this way, it feels safe to you. It feels like that makes sense to me. This is a new opportunity. This is allowing me the chance to really, I think, get to know yourself in a different level, on a different range, because we are multifaceted human beings, and even when we know one part of ourselves really well, there's still more to always uncover, right? Um, I feel like you are in a state of uncovering because of this decision that you've made that seems to be romantically inclined decision. Oh shit. Ten of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Fairy Stallion. I mean, this is an aggressive end. Again, with that clock though, because I feel like the time runs up, right? You're like, I'm trying everything I can. I'm doing everything that I can. None of it really seems to be working. Time's up. But I feel like when time is up, everything looks very different to you because, again, you're forced to go in a direction that I think creates a scenario around you where you have to show up differently. You have to play the game differently. Um, you have to play it in a way that says, okay, I'm going to trust myself right now. I'm going to trust what my intuition is saying. I'm going to trust, the directions as they open up to me. I just feel like there's definitely very much a sense of walking on faith. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. Love that. Well, because as above, so below, and when you are out of alignment with yourself because you're not in tune with yourself because you're too busy moving, you're too busy doing all these things. I don't know. I just feel like there's a sense of slowing down to speed up. You just got to slow down. You just got to take a step back. You got to not try and, I don't know. And these are general reads, so take what resonates, how it resonates, and leave the rest. But I just feel like this full stop. I need to slow down. I need to breathe. I need to not concern myself with what everything looks like on paper. I need to just make moves that feel right in my soul. Like I need to, what for me, I need to get the fuck out of Denver, you know, and do something different and, focus on aligning my spirit back in alignment with my life. But I share that because I feel like it resonates, like when you can just kind of stop for a second and really regroup, according to what it is that you want and why it is that you want it. I feel like you're really able to step into opportunity that just takes you to that next level, that gives you that fulfillment that you were seeking, because this does very much feel like a read of like I'm seeking, I'm seeking, I'm seeking, I'm seeking, I'm seeking. But while I'm seeking here, 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 and none of it's really aligning. It's all good, it's all good, but it's not right. Um, Feeling a little bit like Goldilocks. That chair's too small. That chair's too big. That one's just right. I feel like you're in that process right now. Um, but with positive things on the other side, because not only are you going to have a better awareness of yourself, but you're going to have a better awareness of the directions that you're moving, and I think tapping into your own gifts, whether those are spiritual gifts or like physical gifts or what have you. I feel like you're able to really touch on those, because you were forced to stop, you were forced to slow down, you were forced to really say, who am I? Who do I want to be? Why do I want that? Who do I want to do that with? Right? The underworld, the desert, and the mystic. Well, again, to just go back to that idea of not feeling like anything feels real, feeling like every direction you go, like, I don't know. Honestly, I kind of feel like you're going to be on experiencing some things that maybe aren't the greatest. But I feel like when you experience these things, they're going to really open your eyes up. And while I'm not an advocate for taking the dirty roads always, I do know in the Aries mentality that sometimes you take the dirty road, to get to the good place, and I feel like that's kind of what it is, taking a dirty road to get to a good place. And it might not feel like it, and you might feel a little like the fuck's going on right now, but I think it'll be all right. I really do. Aries, I love this read so much. I hope that it resonates with y'all. If it does, please do give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.